For more on Ukraine, we're going to bring in Joe Cirincione. He's a distinguished fellow at the Quincy Institute for Responsible Statecraft. Good morning, Joe. Let's start with Finland and its plans to join NATO. One of the reasons Putin invaded Ukraine was to prevent the expansion of NATO on Russia's borders. Now we see that Russia could potentially have NATO troops and weapons, as Jay talked about, along the 800-mile border that it shares with Finland. What kind of response do you expect from Russia if Finland does indeed join the alliance?
Well, Vladimir Putin has threatened, and I quote, severe military and political consequences if Finland should join NATO. Practically speaking, though, there's not much he can do to stop this from happening besides his political bluster. Russian forces have invaded Finland many times over the centuries. The Finnish are well aware of this. For 77 years now, they have thought that their main security was coming from neutrality, from non-alignment, being neither part of the Russian or Soviet bloc or the NATO bloc. The invasion of Ukraine has dramatically changed their thinking. As Jay said, 6 months ago, only 20% of the Finnish people supported joining NATO. Now that is well over 80%. The decision has been made at the highest levels. We expect on Monday that the parliament will debate and vote on this, and it should take place probably within this year. Both Sweden and Finland will formally join the NATO alliance, greatly strengthening that military alliance.
Yeah, that is a dramatic change from 20% to 80% public approval. You talked about it. Sweden also considering joining NATO. These two Nordic nations have this long history of neutrality. But as we heard Finland leaders saying, you know, Russia, look in the mirror. If you want to know why this country is going to join, it's because of you. What does this mean for the world? Does it make the world a safer place?
I think it does. Having these very powerful militaries, Finland and Sweden have very strong militaries on their own, and now bringing them into NATO and having that kind of resources consolidated helps deter Russian aggression. I mean, that's the main point. NATO has always been a defensive alliance, first against the Soviet Union and now increasingly over Russia. I got to tell you, whatever Putin thought was going to happen when he invaded Ukraine, that he would quickly occupy that he would use that as sort of a wedge to split NATO, it's completely backfired. It's exactly the opposite. NATO is more unified now than at any time since in the immediate aftermath of 9/11, when they rallied to defend the United States. It's growing stronger, not weaker. You know, Putin has created the very military and political nightmare he was trying to avoid.
And this would be a significant expansion if these two Nordic countries join. Earlier this week, Joe, Ukraine's foreign minister said the country's military goals have evolved since the war began. Now, instead of just reclaiming the territory it lost, it wants to recover all the Ukrainian spaces that Russia has occupied since 2014. Is that a real possibility? And what's a realistic goal for the Ukrainians at this point before I let you go?
That would be a heavy lift. I understand why they want to do that. Of course, every nation would want to expel the foreign invaders, would like to get their land back. But I think it's more realistic to think that Ukraine can push the Russian forces back to the lines they held before the war, that is February 24th. As the U.S. artillery that we're giving them moves in, as they're getting more and better equipment, I think the likelihood is that Ukraine can push the Russian forces back, but push them all the way out, push them out of Crimea, that may be a bridge too far.
Joe Cirincione, we appreciate your insight. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.